Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, and we are beating the quest battles on the impossible difficulty setting. So I'm going to play as the craft world Adelari. We are going to have all factions involved. It's going to be a free-for-all, so no teams. And we'll take a look here. So the craft world Adelari. The Adelari are a refined, capable race that experiences everything intensely and artistically. Yet when roused to war, every last one of them can be a fearsome foe, having trained several human lifetimes in the arts of war. Though fragile, they strike quickly and disappear before an enemy can fire back. So they say it's a medium difficulty. I would say early on it probably is, and late game they're amazing if you can capture lots of webway gates, because that's the secret to getting your bases going. If all the webway gates get destroyed, you're going to be in trouble, and that's very difficult on the impossible difficulty. You may get yourself in a lot of trouble, so exploit your knowledge of the webway gates to activate them and move across the battlefield. Webway readout. Found a city on top of an activated webway gate to fortify the craft world Eldari's presence on Gladius. Remnants of the Fall. Reduce city growth rate. The last remnants of the people whose mere dreams once overturned worlds and quenched suns. Asarani arrivals. Call upon the off-world Asarani to join you and temporarily boost your growth rate. Transcendent bliss. Focus on the Adelari spiritual consciousness to experience a period of increased loyalty towards your cause. Spirit preservation. Gain energy for every fallen Adelari unit. Battle focus. Many craft world Adelari units can move after using their actions. Ancient Doom. The Adelari loathe the fearsome she who thirsts above all else, increasing their accuracy, but also the damage taken when fighting against chaos. Ask not the Adelari a question, for they will give you 3 answers, all of which are true and terrifying to know. 60 million years ago, the Old Ones and the Necrons fought the War of Heaven. The Old Ones lost, but their mantle was inherited by one of their creations, the Adelari, a psychically powerful race of immense sensitivity. Over the subsequent millennia they ruled the galaxy, slipping over time deeper and deeper into the depravity and arrogance. Their golden age ended with the birth of Slaanesh, the chaos god of pleasure. At the moment of her birth, the core of the Adelari civilization was utterly destroyed, its citizens' souls and even its gods consumed by the nascent god. Where the Adelari homeworlds once were, now there is only the Eye of Terror, the massive rift into the warp. Only the few Adelari survived, the hardy Exodites on a distant agrarian planet, the degenerate Drukhari, and mysterious Harlequins hiding in the webway, and the restrained Adelari on enormous trading ships known as craft worlds. Doomed and declining, the Adelari seek to avoid their own consumption by Slaanesh at all costs. They find themselves on Gladius Prime, chasing a Farseer's prediction that this planet is key to the survival of all Adelari. Alright, let's get going.
We were born into the war in heaven. The war with no victors. Yet we survived. We thrived. We ruled for uncountable eons. This galaxy was ours, and we threw it away. In an excess of hedonism that tore reality apart, we birthed a dark god, into whose maw our people leapt. We are but the lingering mote of a golden empire. We will burn that flame brightly as long as we can. We have carried it to Gladius Prime. There, the schemes of fate meet. There is woven our future. There, we will solve its mystery.
Alright, well, let's take a look here. Guess we'll get that going. Be research and loyalty.
We are as capable as any warrior. That position shall be ours.
Alright, choose research. I do like rangers. Removes the cost of activating. So that's probably going to be good. Let's get Shrines of Cain, maybe? Research and influence. Destroying my webways already.
The Black Council of the Black Library sent a messenger to us on our isolated craft world. A silent solitaire who laid alien cards before me. The Imperial Tarot, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords. An Imperial colony then, I thought. As if in response to my thought, the solitaire spread an array near all the deck, entangled and enmeshed. War, I thought. Total war. Then a final three atop the pile. The Blind Seer, the Lord of Swords, and the Lightning Tower. That is myself, I said, distracted. And this? What is this? In asking, I doomed myself. All my kind know that you do not question a solitaire and live. But questions of such importance demand answers. We closed the great doors on my craft world and kin then. The solitaire performed for me alone, and I learned of the 100th sword of Vol on Gladius Prime. The skeins of fate spelled my death, of course. But augured a slim chance of securing the sword, whatever it is. That was within our power, and worth my loss. Yet the moment I stepped through the webway gate, I sensed the wrongness of this world, this Gladius. It teemed with life. Half the galaxy's races were here. Yet war saturated its surface. It was the bloody-handed god's place. So I sent word to the craft worlds for one of his own. An autarch.
Research the Shrine of Cain, construct the shrine, and produce an Ultrarch. Well, that's fortuitous, because I'm kind of already getting that going.
That position shall be ours. Guardian Militia, ready to fight. This dance is one of death.
Try to get some energy going.
We may now summon forth the Shrines of Cain.
Though Asaran was the chief deity of the Adelari, his brother Cain was his match in power. All warriors devote themselves to Cain, with those who are lost on the path of war becoming his exarchs and autarchs. In contrast, those lost to the path of the seer become farseers, unable to return to the other paths they may have walked, and the Adelari do not consider the sacrifice of freedom or power worthwhile.
We fear not the foe. Engaging the target. It will be as you command. This dance is one of death. Where does the craft world need us? It will be as you command. We must be fleet of foot.
Protection and influence.
We may now summon forth our greater ingress.
The extension of the webway portal allows large vehicles to access Gladius Prime. Without it, the Adelari forces would just be infantry and jet bikes, though the Harlequin troop, enough for a Harlequin troop or a Baeltan vanguard perhaps, but not for a true war effort.
Guardians advancing. Open fire, Guardians!
Alright, Ghost Halls.
Guardians here. The craft world needs us there. All Eldari must fight. We are as capable as any warrior.
We don't have enough food. Put you there, I guess. You can buy one, I guess.
We may now summon forth ghost halls.
The Acheron was, as the Acheron was dying, assumed by Slaanesh. He blessed the Eldari. He gave them a long life and great psychic power, but he also doomed their fertility. Over time, the Eldari numbers have dwindled until now, when the Great Hall that once housed millions only housed 1,000. Here on Gladius Prime, the Ghost Halls provide a taste of luxurious Eldari living for those not fighting in the battle. Spirit Seer, I guess. Tyranids are over there. Oh, I don't have enough ore. Go ahead and make one, I guess.
Spirit Seers shall convey us the wisdom of our precursors.
The Spirit Seer has a dual existence, caught on the cusp of life and death. The power of life he delivers to the ghost warriors of the craft worlds not only by placing the spirit stones that animate them within their wraithbone shells, but by using his psychic powers to enhance and invigorate them in battle. The gift of death he brings to those who threaten the craft world. A simple gesture from a Spirit Seer can see his enemies assailed by Lith. Powerful constructs that are all but indestructible, each immortal hero burning with cold malevolence from beyond the grave.
The Autarch arrived, his far-seeing eyes already judging the maps and simulations presented to him. He laughed, half with despair, half with delight. I miss that laugh now.
Enslave us? Orcs? Devils? Seer, I declare we shall have to fight every creature that ever graced a Death World's forecourt. With whom shall we dance first, do you think? Perhaps the Tau?
I indicated the grey-black spheres in the hollow, and his face fell.
Umbra, why am I not surprised to find them here?
Kill the Umbra. Okay. And is anybody going to tell me where said Umbra is?
Ready for war.
Melee attacks. Accuracy. Assault. I guess Kane's Might.
This path is no stranger to me.
We have a new role now. It will be as you command.
Can I afford them? Yes, I can. Well, let's do it then. Increases the food output. Ah, there's the Umber right
At
there.
your command.
Do you require my insight?
That position shall be ours. Quickly, our kin need us.
It's gonna be food and influence. Guess we can get that going while we wait. Good kill.
Where does the craft world need us?
The cry of the wind is above. I feel the fury of Cain.
The craft world needs us there. That position shall be ours.
The gardens bristle with cultivations. We shall most certainly not go hungry.
So intensively do the Adelari feel that even their basic foodstuffs are works of art, cultivated by craftsmen that have spent the millennia perfecting their cuisine. With a wider range of ingredients and seasonings, they can work miracles with the seemingly simplest foodstuffs.
We are as capable as any warrior. He guides us to battle, engaging the target.
I walk the path few dare tread.
Alright, I want to get you the healing.
An interesting development.
Then let's get the ability to found new places.
It is wise to beseech the ancients. This is the path to victory.
Engaging the target. Peace can only be achieved through war.
This will get you increased damage with kills.
At your command, all Eldari must fight. At your command. Absolutely, attack!
Spirit Seer, prepared for battle. Now is the time for war.
Nice. Armor. Alright.
More look to assist us in
Let's
the
get
conquering of
that going.
Gladius.
My wise wise counsel is yours. Time to move. The bloody paths of Cain lead us to war.
All Eldari must fight.
It is wise to beseech the ancients. I offer the wisdom of the dead.
Make haste, Guardians. This dance is one of death. Peace can only be achieved through war.
They shall not find us unprepared.
Webway readout. To preserve the ancient webway gates on Gladius, the Adelari know that they must protect them. These rapidly constructed redoubts provide some defenses, drawing on the webway's limitless powers, devastating any enemy foolish enough to venture near. Alright, what did I just do? Yeah, I did not upgrade to make it free to activate them.
We are as capable as any warrior.
My wise counsel is yours.
I walk the path few dare tread. It is wise to beseech the ancients.
What are your instructions? All Eldari must fight. Quickly, our kin need us.
Oh, cube leveled. The Umbras over there.
The paths reveal themselves more clearly now.
Only the Harlequins and the custodians of the Black Library truly know anything about the webway's trans-dimensional layout, but by gifting us a portion of their knowledge pertaining only to this world, the librarians have ensured that we can reopen these ancient gates with ease. Alright.
This gate shall serve us once more.
That one's reactivated.
The spirits are ready for war.
Let's move
I
you
have
up.
heard of this place before.
Heal you. Get you
At
here.
your command. They can threaten us no more.
Master of many aspects.
Hmm.
The might of Cain flows through me.
What are your instructions?
Probably gonna need some loyalty.
I am ever ready for war.
All Eldari must fight.
Oh, you have to be right next to him to use that ability. Damn it.
Re-establishing connection to the webway. We may now summon forth the cairns of Ulfanesh.
Eldanesh was the first Eldari. He and his kinsmen of Olanesh were the two greatest heroes of the Eldari mythology, battling the new peoples enemies alongside Cain, the god of war. Eventually, the two heroes fell out, and Olanesh went his own way, but when Cain killed Eldanesh in a rage, Olanesh fought alongside his kinsman's house against the god and became the proverbial for his loyalty. Boost your armor. I mean, I can, but
War.
Direct us. We must not hesitate. Onward.
All receive what they truly deserve.
As the strange shadow creature faded, an intense pain suffused me, and with it, a vision. A humanoid figure rent asunder, a sibilant voice whispering, "Linger," and a pall on my soul of the ancient enemy, the unnamed herself. More horrors were yet to come.
Death Streak. Ah, I see.
Construct defenses. We must remain here a while longer, it seems.
Do you require my insight?
I walk the path few dare tread.
What are your instructions?
Master of many aspects.
At our gates, a dusty ranger presented herself. Errol Longsight, some time up the path of the outcast. She had arrived here before the Orc invasion and warp storms, and discovered an ancient device girdling the planet, beneath the Hive cities. Her investigations were interrupted by waking Necrons, so she'd sent word for our aid, to continue her research and bury the tomb world before it awoke fully. Her suggestion was that we should investigate a dormant tomb beneath a minor Tyranid hive nearby.
Guardians here. That position shall be ours. We are as capable as any warrior. It will be as you command.
We may now summon forth Bone Singer's chantries.
Many of the paths that the Adelari walk in their long lives are non-violent indeed. Most are. For the crafthold Adelari were those who rejected the hedonistic lives of their peers. For one of contemplation, bone singers are artisans who psychically manipulate wraithbone into the structures and machinery that the Adelari use.
I offer the wisdom of the dead.
We must be fleet of foot.
Autarch here. Onwards then, to the battlefield. I guarantee their defeat.
It will be as you command.
Do you seek communion?
My wise counsel is yours.
Let's get that going.
direct us.
Ready to command. Gravitic emitters engaged. This world is not yours to take.
Initiating assault.
Armor is naught to the ethereal.
They can threaten us no more.
You require my sage advice? You require my sage advice?
This world is not yours to take.
We are as capable as we could.
You require my sage advice? All receive what they truly deserve. The spirits are ready for war.
We have a new role now. That position shall be ours.
Our mineral extraction processes have been enhanced.
The Adelari require metals less than other races, given that almost all their structures and vehicles are psychic energy made tangible in the form of wraithbone. But for the small amount they need, there are always improvements to be made.
You require my sage advice?
Guardians here. Make haste, Guardians. Open fire, Guardians.
I have heard of this place before.
Alright. Get that going.
We fear not the foe.
The spirits are ready for war.
We fear not the foe.
Let us go, children of Assyria.
Oh shit. Built the wrong thing. Meant to build Bone Singer Chantry. Damn it. I did it on both of them. I built the wrong thing on both of them. God dang it.
This area shall suit our needs for now.
Despite a millennia they spent drifting in the stars, some rangers of the craftworld Adelari have passed time on the Exodite worlds and Maiden worlds and have learned how to establish life planets like growing food and constructing their wraithbone buildings in the ancient ways.
Artisan of war. The Adelari have come to claim victory.
What are your instructions?
I offer the wisdom of the dead.
What are your instructions? That position shall be ours.
I walk the path few dare tread.
Man, that pisses me off. Can't believe I did that.
What are your instructions? Quickly, our king need us.
Ready to command. On Onwards then, to the battlefield.
Guardians here.
Assault! Attack! The Adelari have come to claim victory.
Guardians here.
All receive what they truly deserve.
More of our cherished bone singers come to us in our time of need.
Bone singers are rare and cherished even among the scattered Adelari, but they have come in numbers that the Farseer summons to capture this unique planet for their dying race.
This world is not yours to take.
What are your instructions?
Armor is naught to the ethereal.
Artisan of war. Let us go, children of Trivia. Master of many aspects.
Eating food.
I yearn for my craft world.
I guess decrease the cost of their summons.
We fear not the foe.
Autarch here. I feel the fury of Cain.
The craft world needs us there. Make haste, Guardians.
I yearn for my craft world. And the spirits shall conquer the flesh.
Alright. Well, now that I've wasted a bunch of turns and money,
All Adelari shall heed our call for aid.
the world is more than a mere. My word is more than mere advice. It is the appreciation filtered through the consciousness of our stored dead, striving to bring one iota of order to the disordered universe. A race understands that and listens to my word, not as that of the dictator, but as that of an attentive student. The tower over there.
Artisan of war. I shall be the tip of the spear.
Prophecy guides us. Spirit Seer, prepared for battle. I offer the wisdom of the dead.
Should I do that and that? Increases armor of infantry. I think I'll definitely need that.
I am ever ready for war.
And the spirits shall conquer the flesh.
We must be fleet of foot. Guardians advancing.
Spirit Seer, prepared for battle.
Now is the time for war.
Get that, and this, and that. Space Marines. Oh, I bet it was,
New armor improvements have been implemented to protect our brave guardians.
the Adelari Thermoplast Mesh Armor isn't designed with a focus solely on defense. It also enables the user to move freely as if it weren't there. However, by further involuting its complex dissipation protocols, it is possible to increase the resilience with no loss of mobility. That's a lot of vague
We fear not the foe.
mumbo jumbo there.
The spirits are ready for war.
We are as capable as any warrior.
Do you require my insight?
We answer the call. Direct us.
Ready to command. The war host marches.
I offer the wisdom of the dead.
Alright, you build me some food.
Additional warriors have joined us in our quest. The psychic missive is sent, and many have answered.
Where does the craft world need us?
Artisan of war. The might of Cain flows through me.
We are as capable as any warrior. Direct us. We have a new role now. Make haste, Guardians. Guardians advancing.
Alright, do that.
Their simplistic defenses shall not hinder our weaponry.
The unique shuriken ammo of the Adelari consists of monomolecular spinning blades fired at great speed, but molecules are so limiting when they are smaller, more deadly structures to use.
Master of many aspects.
It is wise to beseech the ancients.
We are as capable as any warrior. Quickly, our kin need us.
Let us seize victory for the Adelari.
A curious choice.
Guess that'll help my hero.
You require my sage advice? I walk the path few dare tread. Do you seek communion?
Guardians here. Guardians advancing.
Ready to command.
Alright. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get that, and this, and that, and this.
Our weapons shall cut through them like a blade through air.
Monomolecular filaments and blades of the Adelari are lethal enough by themselves, but with the smallest addition of phasing technology as used in the Harlequin Caress, they pass through even the thickest armor.
All Eldari must
Heal.
fight. All Eldari must fight.
Now is the time for war.
We answer the call. They will threaten us no more.
libraries, I guess.
Do you require my insight? Let us go, children of Assyria. My Adelari.
And the spirit shall conquer the flesh. Do you seek communion?
Master of many aspects.
Alright. Oh, that's right, these guys boost resources. I forgot about that. That's huge.
The Black Librarians offer us their deepest wells of knowledge.
The Farseers of the Black Library dispatch us on this errand, and now they offer their support. With the access to the archives, we should be able to recover lost technologies more rapidly and improve our foothold on this planet.
My wise counsel is yours.
Regrettable, but necessary.
It will be as you command.
I am ever ready for war.
Shrine of Cain. What else we got here? Research loyalty. Increases the armor of vehicles. Actually, I probably want Transcendent Bliss too.
Remember why we fight, my fellow kin.
The life of an Adelari is indefinitely richer than that of a human, given that their tremendous sensitivity, intellect, and intensity of feeling, and sometimes it makes shared moments of that bliss to remind the Adelari that they are fighting for in this dark universe.
No foe shall deter us from our path. The Infinity Circuit must be protected.
What are your instructions?
Do you seek communion? Spirit Seal, prepared for battle.
Do you require my insight?
We fear not the foe.
I have heard of this place before.
Shrine of Cain. I do gotta get our Ranger too. Research energy influence. ore is what I need. That's food. There's some ore here.
We must not hesitate. Onwards!
Do you seek communion? I have chosen this path. I offer the wisdom of the dead.
What are your orders? We must be fleet of foot.
Two.
We may now summon forth our portal spires.
Raised high above the ground, this coiled webway opening enables the Adelari aircraft to travel straight from the Immaterium to Gladius Prime whilst having shorter transition of air pressure, composition, and local gravity compared to the unearthly forms present in the twisted space between the stars.
The craft world needs us there.
Absolutely! Attack! From the sky comes deliverance.
An interesting development.
Hallucinations, minus 50% attacks. Alright, get me that. And this, and that. That should get me all the food I need. Guess we can get the
Direct us. Quickly, our king need us.
And the spirit shall conquer the flesh.
Autarch here.
Do you seek communion? Do you seek communion?
man. There's a lot of guys around here. Energy research influence. Yeah, see, I need another one of these. Shrine of Cain.
Our ranks swell with volunteers from all paths. More look to assist us in the conquering of Gladius.
Alright, we're getting there. Probably should pop open another one here. So, which do I want? Is the question. Seems like a decent option here.
Guardians here.
I walk all paths. Time to move.
We must be fleet of foot. Make haste, Guardians.
Your spirit is weak.
The resilience of our vehicles has been enhanced.
All Adelari vehicles and structures are literally sung into existence by bone singers who command the vocal and psychic range is the constructive counterpart of the Howling Banshee's war cry. Yet, with Gladius Prime's resources and alteration in the internal harmonies, the bone singers can weave greater power into their creations, further increasing their resilience.
I have chosen this path. All receive what they truly deserve.
He who guides us to battle.
The cry of the wind is upon you.
At your command.
Alright. Get that. And you need places to just build. So let's go here. Reduces the cooldown. Yep, let's do that. How's my loyalty? 6, 4. Let's just go there then afterwards. And let's get this going.
This gate must be defended. Make ready to repel any invaders.
Get that going. Let's get this
We
going.
will survive, and we shall do so together.
Castellan is running around there.